What is going on with you, YouTube? This is Regular Dave coming at you with another video. All right, man, we talking NBA Live 16 today. I know you guys see the title and good God, 8,000 copies. All right, man, before I go in, I need you guys to get active in the comments. Let me know what you think about NBA Live 16 overall. And also let me know what you think about the abysmal sales numbers of NBA Live 16. And I'll be chatting it up with you guys in the comments. All right, man, let's talk about it. I saw it on a couple different websites that NBA Live has less than 1% of the basketball video game market share. They sold 8,000 copies to date, while NBA 2K16 announced that they've sold 1 million copies. Now, these numbers I didn't even expect for NBA Live. Like, I knew that it wasn't going to be NBA 2K16, but I didn't expect it to be like 8,000 copies. I mean, I honestly feel like if you gave me 8,000 copies of NBA Live 16, I could put them in the back of my trunk. And if you give me about a month, I could drive to different barbershops and I could probably get over on enough people to sell more than 8,000 copies. Like I could use it like, yo, look, my man. Look, they let you scan your face with your cell phone. And I could probably push more than 8,000 units. I just think that is absurd, man. You got to just think about how the people who actually made the game feel. I mean, look at it like this. They sold about, I mean, if you break it down, they sold about 150 copies per state. Like, there are some states that probably don't have a copy sold at NBA Live. Like, if I went to my local GameStop and ask them, have they sold a copy of NBA Live? There's a good chance they might say, nope, we haven't sold one copy, but we're working on it for the holidays. Look, you might be living in a city that nobody in the whole entire city township has bought NBA Live 16. And I think it's just really sad, man. I know those guys are passionate about basketball. It's not for a lack of effort. I mean, I'm not saying the game is good. Don't ever get it twisted. I'm not saying NBA Live 16 is good. I have the retail version. I am not one of those 8,000 people that bought it. Somebody gave me a code and I downloaded it. And I played a couple games. I just powered through a couple games to get a little bit of footage. It'll be about the only time I boot it up. But I'm not saying that it's a good game by any means. 2K16 takes the cake. But what I am saying is I don't want the game to go away. With the game being here, I don't care if it's bad, whatever it is. I don't got to look at it. I don't got to play it. I don't got to talk about it. It being here doesn't hurt me in any kind of way. Now, it going away could potentially hurt me. We all know how these developers get, and I don't think there's any coincidence that NBA 2K16 is, to me, the best NBA 2K since NBA 2K11. I think competition has a lot to do with that. So what's next for NBA Live? To be honest with you, and it's a sad state, I don't think the game will be around very much longer. 8,000 units, man, I don't know a lot about video game business, but I don't think that more than likely that probably doesn't cover getting an NBA license. Like the amount they had to pay to get the license, I don't think 8,000 units are going to cover that unless, you know, I don't know how business with licenses work, if they just get a percentage per copy sold. NBA wouldn't be very happy about that, but nah, I don't think the game will go, I don't think the game will be around very much longer. I think it'll go the same way that MLB 2K series went, where they even had the license for another year and was like, nah, man, we ain't making another game. It's just not worth our time. It probably will go that way because I can't see NBA Live getting that much better. Because can you imagine the developer? It's like, yo, we need money for the budget to work on this new idea we have. Can you imagine him telling his boss that they need money for a new idea? I would think the boss would say, man, you better work with what you got. Y'all sold 8,000 units. Now, the holidays aren't here yet, so it might get to like 8,200 units or something like that, but we all know it's not going to push crazy numbers during the holidays. 2K is just going to keep rising and rising. And I think NBA Live is going to go away, which is a sad state of affairs, that we'll have one basketball game on the market, but NBA Live just really didn't do anything to warrant us paying our money. Look, I played both games, and to be honest with you, there's only really two reasons I could see you playing NBA Live. One, you're a YouTube content creator, and you know what? You need some content. You making bread on YouTube, and NBA Live is going to fill in some of your content. Go ahead and play NBA Live and get your money. Look at this play. This play is atrocious. 2, you're just a fanboy. You have some attachment to EA Sports. You have some attachment to NBA Live, and you got to stick and ride it out with your game, and you want to swear up and down that it has all this basketball in it, which it's a basketball game. It's supposed to have basketball. That's not really nothing to brag about. And you want to just argue that it's better than 2K. Those are the only 2 people I really see a reason why they'd be playing this game over NBA 2K, because there ain't a whole lot of reasons. I was wrong when I made a video. Look at you guys see that play? Like, that was atrocious. I was wrong when I made a video that they was closing the gap on 2K. I made it after I played it at E3. I felt that way at the time, but at the time, I hadn't played NBA 2K16, and it just, I mean, there's no doubt 2K, I don't know if they extended the gap, but they definitely kept it where it was at. Like, NBA Live didn't close it. My personal opinion, the game's probably going away, man. We won't see NBA Live. We might see something, just a Pro-Am, or I don't know what we're going to see, but it won't be a full copy. They just can't, and it doesn't really make sense for them to keep putting out a title that's going to do these kind of numbers. All right, get active in the comments. Let me know what you think, and I'll get at you guys another time. Peace.